Float planes took off and landed near the shores of Ketchikan today, part of life on a remote and rugged Alaskan island. But all around are the reminders of Monday's deadly accident.
Our visitor industry is hugely important to the community. Many people are employed in it. And the idea that a dream vacation goes awry is just certainly not anything anybody wants to see happen.
But it did. 6 died, including 37-year-old Elsa Wilk of Richmond, BC. She worked in the tech sector and had been on board one of the planes with her husband and brother, both Americans. All of them were killed. Friends say she just got married last year.
My understanding was that it was a farewell trip before they moved down to Salt Lake City to start a new life for themselves. So tragic, really.
The pilot of her plane, Randy Sullivan, was also killed. Jensen Willingham worked with him.
Got to fly with him a lot and just got to know him as a really, really cool person and somebody I looked up to a lot. So trying to stay strong and support the family.
He's one of hundreds who turned up at a local hotel fundraiser today. All of the money spent on meals is going to support Sullivan's family.
We are booked up all night. Yeah. And this is a big part of it.
Staff put out the word late last night and were fully booked with reservations by this morning.
We hope we can put a lot in the bank for them and help them out.
Billy Joe and Tim Lewis think they'll be able to raise at least $20,000 for Sullivan's family.
I'm married with 3 children, and Billy Joe's married with a child, and I can't imagine what his family's going through.
They're trying to help out one family that's experienced so much loss, knowing that there are many others also now grieving.
And Briar joins us now from Ketchikan. So Briar, I gather the NTSB, the National Transportation Safety Board, gave a briefing recently. What are they saying?
Well, they're really talking about the status of the investigation, Adrian, and right now they're trying to recover the plane. So the one plane they were able to lift out of the water and put on a barge, but the second plane, that Beaver aircraft, it's much more challenging because the debris field is just so large and parts of that plane are in the water and also scattered on the mountainside. So once they do gather all the pieces they can, they're going to take them back to a secure facility and basically try to reconstruct the planes to figure out just what happened. They've also been able to speak with some of the passengers who survived the crash, as well as the pilot of the Otter plane who survived as well. Now, I did speak with a local tourism official who said that a lot of the aviation companies in Ketchikan that operate these float plane trips have been getting calls from cruise ship passengers with questions about safety and whether or not they can cancel. But she really did stress that hundreds of these trips are booked every summer, and accidents like this, as tragic as they are, she says that they're still very rare.
Okay, Briar, thanks very much.